We were up in Portland, and we'd already clinched best record in the West. We didn't like Portland, they didn't like us, and it was a close game right down to the wire.
3.7 seconds left, Suns by 1, game on the line. Kersey throws it down the left side for Robinson. Cover, he puts up about an 18-footer and got it. Cliff Robinson scored it and got it with 0.5 of a second remaining.
And we're down by 1 with point something on the clock. I drew up the greatest play I've ever drawn up. I'm not kidding.
When it comes to on the fly, X's and O's, whether it's offense or defense, Westy is up there with the greats.
We had Oliver Miller, who was the best passer you could ever find, take the ball out at half court. He's big, so they couldn't obstruct his vision. I had Charles set a back pick for Cedric Ceballos to go for a lob.
We about to win this. This is what we're gonna do. Oliver's gonna throw it off the backboard, said, go for the lob. Do not touch the ball. I repeat, do not touch the ball.
And I said, Oliver, throw it over his head. I don't want Cedric to catch this. I wanted to throw it up by the box so the ball will bounce off the backboard. And Charles, after you set the screen, you circle around. The ball's gonna bounce off the backboard and come right over here. And I drew it on the board.
Everybody's gonna stop. Charles, keep continuing, follow the ball, grab it and shoot it. And he was like, okay, we're just gonna take this as a loss and walk away.
And I said, the clock doesn't start till somebody touches it. So Cedric, don't touch it. And everybody's gonna stop. When they see that you don't catch the lob, they're gonna stop. But Charles, you keep going. You catch the ball and put it in and we'll win the game.
We were like, okay, this is possible. Let's go about it and do it. So even when we're looking at the film afterwards, we're going, man, we executed that to perfection.
Now Miller with the ball. Now Miller waits.
Look at under the basket. What?
And it's knocked away. A shot is up and in, but too late.
He called it good.
It's good. It's good. The shot is good. The shot is good by Barkley. The Suns win the game.
It's exactly what happened. It's the only time Charles ever ran a play right.
Portland stopped playing. They just, okay, hit the backboard, the clock starts, and we wait. They're looking at the table like, when's the buzzer gonna ring?
It was so hilarious. We didn't need the game, it didn't count, but it was nice to win it, especially off a crazy play like that.
Charles Barkley hit the shot, the Suns win the game, and there is disbelief at Memorial Coliseum. Oh, do you believe it?
Everything went perfectly, exactly. It's like a coach's dream, you know, it's the perfect play. Charles was so happy. Charles and Kevin started running to each other like it's some deodorant commercial. They're running through the field and their arms are out and they're just loving, you know, they're just loving life and they're running and they're gonna have this hug. Now, you would think that anybody would know, any fool would know, that Kevin's supposed to jump into Charles' arms because he's a lot smaller and Charles is supposed to catch him. Well, Charles jumped too. He's gonna jump into Kevin's arms. They both jumped and they cracked knees.
Bad part about it, all the jubilation and celebration, KJ comes down the wrong way and gets hurt.
The greatest thing I ever drew up that worked perfectly almost cost us the whole season. And that's what happened. That's how Kevin missed games, because of their celebration after that crazy play.
And the Suns have won the ball game 115-114. How about that?